What's up? What's up, y'all? My light went out. So I don't know. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but I'm like, the light is out. I need to go get me another light. But I didn't feel like it today. So I felt like the ring light was going to be enough. We'll just make it work. Hold up, y'all. I need to get my incense and get that going. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Jazz just walked in. Jazz say, Jazz hungry. She said she ain't got time to be messing with y'all. Hold up, y'all. What you say? You gotta eat? Let me get my incense. Let me clear my throat. All right. What's up? Damn, I went to go get the incense and everybody on here. Hey, let me put my stuff up there. Good evening, Michelle. Hello, Ashley, Shakira. What's up, Carissa, Kiara, Ernie? What's up, Lily? How you doing? Happy holidays, Aqua Moon. We're going to be using the angel something. I don't know. I forgot what this tarot deck is called. I think I got this from Lena. And the angels be cussing people out. And I forgot I had this deck until I was cleaning up. So I think we're going to use that for spirit messages tonight to give y'all a little guidance from the angels. And they be having attitude in that deck. What's up, Anthony? Let me get over here and get closer so I can see with the ring light. Let me go up. Hold up. Make sure I ain't miss saying hello. Voodoo, you already ate. He over there begging. What's up, Belladonna? I was like, I know I missed somebody. What's up, Miss Marsha? Would Carissa say, cuss me out then? They be talking too. They be talking bad. I'll be like, ooh. What's up, Mahogany? The kitties, Aqua Moon. Voodoo is in. I think all of them are in. And then we got Sandy the Pharaoh that's outside. And then we have Bandit. Bandit has not been doing too good. I think Bandit is getting ready to die because he's not even eating anymore. So I'm just trying to make him comfortable because he won't let me touch him. So, and then we got the mama to all of them. And she just around and about. She had some kittens, but I don't know where they at because her stomach is little again. So the plan is to catch her before she plumps up again. Fingers crossed. So we'll see. And let me see. And then we got a gray one with orange eyes. Did we name him yet? I think we just call him Orange Eyes. He has the most beautiful orange eyes. He looks like he's possessed. So they're beautiful. I'm gonna try to get a picture of him. He's a pharaoh too, so he's squeamish, but he is beautiful. I really want to get Sandy domesticated so that one of y'all can take Sandy. He's a male. He's a what do you call him? Tortoise? I believe that's what you would call him, a tortoise. But I'm gonna take a picture of Sandy too. And if somebody local wants Sandy, he's a sweet boy. He wants to come in, but my other cat's not. They ain't feeling him right now. They're just not feeling him. And I don't know if they ever are gonna feel him. Aw, Uncle Boone, you wish you could snag a baby? I mean, I'm trying to get the mama to stop having the babies, but not the mama had a tummy tuck. She ain't have a tummy tuck. She just don't have nothing in her belly right now. She just had kittens somewhere, but sometimes they eat them. So I don't know. Here come Voodoo. Voodoo had a big cyst on the side of his neck and it burst. So I need to clean that tonight. And that's from him fighting. So I got to try to start keeping him in. So the kitties are doing what kitties do. They all doing good though. We gonna get them right. Chop, chop. That's my jam. One of my jams. Torty. Thank you, Belladonna. Torty. Yeah, he's beautiful. He's like gray with like orange, gold, fur underneath. He's pretty. He's real pretty. I want a ragdoll cat. Oh, they are. I have a friend that has 3 of them, and they are so cute. Voodoo came out in Aquarius reading. Voodoo walked his ass right across. Him and Milo have been trying to get on the table a little bit more. Jazz be on them though, because Jazz be squirting them. Sometimes I be trying to let them get away with it, which is counterproductive because Jazz is right. They shouldn't be up there. What you say? I'm so annoying. Y'all, I ain't even saying her name no more. If y'all see these looks, these side-eyed looks that she giving me, ooh, she needs to eat and go to bed, y'all. Eat and go to bed. It's that kind of night for her. And she up there, So if y'all see her in the background or hear her in the background, we ain't gonna stroke the beast. We gonna leave the beast alone tonight. Let me find my love cards and then we'll get started, y'all. I'm trying to look. I know I used them. Where did I use them at? Jazz, do you see them on the table over there? The pink ones? Huh? What'd you say? Hold up, y'all. I know I used them. Was it this morning or last night? Let me see, y'all. Because I know we're going to definitely have a love question come up. And it's weird because I had them with the other deck that I moved over here. Hold on. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Well, I said I was going to find the cards and I was going to be right back. I don't see them. I don't see my regular deck, but I see my other one. I guess we're going to do with this one. I don't know. It could be. I don't know where I put them. Hey, Tam Do. Hey, New Love. Hey, Tammy. Let me see. What's up, Joy? All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into some questions. Let me see if I can find. I got a wedding ring on. This actually, I think this is Pops. This is either Pops or my grandpa. I think this is Grandpa. My mom gave it to me when Pops died. Let me go ahead. I see a couple of questions because I see somebody was at court. Jenny, you want to move to Texas? I don't know. I don't know. We'll look into it. Let's see. I think it was Carissa. All right. Hold up, y'all. Let me let Voodoo out. Going out. All right. Let's get it going. Oh, good Lord. I feel like this live. Yeah, Anthony, they eat the kittens. If they know the kittens can't survive or whatever, they will eat them. They'll eat them or the tomcats will eat them. Or if the kittens are sick and they know they're not going to survive, they'll eat them if they're hungry. I feed them, though, so they shouldn't eat the kittens, but sometimes they do. All right, so Carissa, you got court in a few weeks. Let's look at what's going on with court. Let me put this up a little bit higher. All right. So we have King of Swords, and we definitely have something with a lawyer. So I don't know if you have a lawyer, but this could be that you need to pay attention to what their lawyer may be something else. Let's see what we got going on. So we have a mother defending herself with the 9 of Wands, legal issue. You definitely going to have to deal with masculine energy. And it looks like that there is good news coming in for you, but it looks like that you're going to have a little bit of a fight. So if this is a man that's taking you to court, then it may be that they have some stuff. They have like some papers or something that it looks like that they're going to bring out. Now, I feel like with court, they're trying to get you to pay something. There's something with money. So I feel like that this man might be bringing something in so that you can pay some type of money. So if this is like a settlement or maybe something that was supposed to go their way, or say that you were supposed to pay something but you didn't, I feel like that this person is like, okay, we want this money. And I feel like that the judge is going to be leaning towards this person's side, because it is showing that you need to do some legal work to kind of get things to go your way. Let's see. There is some type of dispute. So this could be with a landlord. This could be with a neighbor. But I feel like somebody's coming in with paperwork. So Spirit, is the warning could be that you need to get on your P's and Q's. If you have any paperwork to counteract what this person could be bringing in, it'll go in your favor. But it also looks like you're going to have to work it to kind of get some domination over this, because they're coming in with some type of receipts. All right, let me see. Milburn, hello. Let me get it. Okay, Shakira. Will the 28th go well? Spirit, the 28th for Shakira. Any guidance, any messages? I'm going to use the angel cards for that. Shakira for the 28th. All righty. Okay, so the good thing is Angel Raphael is on top of this, which is basically there's something coming in with something that gives you clarity and heals your mind. So if you're looking for something to go in your favor, it looks like it is. I'm also getting Archangel Jophiel, and this is about something with structure, putting something in order. So if you're looking, if the 28 has anything with putting something in order, getting good news about some type of structure, it looks like that's coming in. Also, if there's something that has to do with healing, it looks like that's a positive. That's a yes. I am getting Spirit is saying in these cards too, with Zad, is that Zakiel? I've never even heard of this angel before. But this is healing painful memories. This is not pushing something underneath the surface. There is something that looks like it's going to come out towards the end of this year, which it probably has already been coming out this year, but it's saying that it's coming to the surface to be healed. Raphael is on top of that too. There's something with structure, not decluttering something, whether this is your mind or your environment, and moving towards something that's more structured and something that opens up healing for you. It looks like that there's some growth that comes in with this, but you also have to deal with something from the past that maybe you've been pushing down. And Spirit is saying it's coming to the surface. You're going to have to deal with it. Let's see. Janny, will there be a move to Texas? What's going on for Janie, Spirit? Any guidance, Janie? It's interesting because it is showing an ending where you're at. Now, let's see if Texas is going to be the place. Because it definitely shows you walking away from something. And I feel like that whatever it is, it's not something that you want to, it's basically something that has shut off. And it's like, it's time for me to move. I get definitely masculine energy, people being shady. So this could be men. This could be women with masculine energy. I feel like it's more men because I'm getting a few different men. There's spiritual stuff too that's going on that's not beneficial. Papa Legba is opening up some type of door. And I'm getting that there's a new man that's coming in. This man does live a distance away from you, but it's not saying if Texas is the place that you're going. If this is connecting to somebody that may live in Texas, I feel like that there is going to be something with wanting to be with this person. It is showing that you have a relocation coming in. One is looking at North Carolina, one is looking at Florida, and one is Texas. But Texas is showing that there's a man attached to the move. So you have 3 different places that would be beneficial to you. Fueda is definitely showing you want a connection with a male. So there's possibly a move to be closer for love. So if you're dealing with somebody here in Texas, and typically the only reason people move here in Texas is either for love or a job. If you're not born here, that's why a lot of people end up migrating here. Not the cost of living. Typically, well, I guess the job could have something to do with the cost of living too, because a lot of people are like, I can save money, the taxes are lower. But it looks like for you, there may be a move here because of love or a connection. All right. But I don't see it happening right away. So it could be that you got to plan it out. Let's see. Marsha. What's going on with Marsha? Any spirit messages? What's up, Felicia? All right. So the first thing the angels are talking about is something with grieving and letting grief go. There may be some disappointment with something that should have happened this year. And I feel like Spirit is saying something keeps getting pushed back as far as something that you need to complete. I feel like it is forward movement because I keep feeling like you're moonwalking, going backwards. Something is going backwards, which means that something that you're supposed to complete, you're going backwards instead. Marsha, let's see. Marsha. Ooh, okay. So we got the dragons. Now, where the dragons come in with the angels, I don't know, but they own this card. Basically, the card is keep nosy bitches and hoes from obstructing my path and burn away all the bullshit around me. So everything that I was picking up about you supposed to be moving forward, but you're going backwards. And it looks like it has something to do with nosy bitches that are obstructing your path. Now, it is showing Raziel, Archangel Raziel, thanks for clearing my past like bullshit and trauma so that I can find a new functioning life, a new functioning home. So there is something that you're holding on from the past. And I feel like it's something like an obligation and you're asking the angels to clear it out. They're saying that they have, but it's saying that you could be letting people obstruct you. So we have abundance. Dear universe, help me to realize that there is no such thing as lacking, that all my needs are provided for. Basically, stop being afraid because the money is not there. So there may be some fears self-imposed because we got Archangel Ariel, and this is about manifesting abundance. You're stuck because the money is not there. And it's almost like you're stuck in a mindset that I can't do better or things are not going to get better because I don't have the money. There's a change that's coming in. Is it the job? Are you stuck to a job that you're not making enough money to move forward? Are you obligated to a situation that financially may be beneficial to you, but it's not really giving you what you need to move forward? There's something where it's self-imposed bondage because it's not all spirit, because they're telling me that they opened something up for you a while ago and you're not making the moves to move forward. So you have to look at where your abundance is falling through. Where is it not? Where's the money not connecting? Because it looks like if you had the money, you'd be gone. But there's a disconnect with the finances. And spirit is saying it's not them. It's almost like there's some decisions you need to make. Ashley, is love coming in? Ashley, you ain't meet nobody this year? Ashley with love. Ashley with love. Looks like the majority of the people around you just looking for fun times. So it could be that maybe you need to expand the people that you're dealing with. I also feel too that love is coming in, but it's coming in with an older person. So if you're dealing with people that are your age or younger than you, there may be a disconnect with that, because it's showing that some people are just coming in for fun. I also feel too like you could be hooking up or meeting people that are with somebody else. Love triangle keeps coming out, and this could be somebody playing games, but it is showing, and it might be even somebody that you work with. Um, but I feel like the spirit is saying that there is somebody that's coming in and they're older. Let's see, new love. They do see you as the beauty queen. This person may live somewhere else too. You could be connecting with somebody that lives a distance away. Um, Ice King is on top of him, but it's more of an alpha energy. This is somebody that typically knows what he wants. Be careful of married men, though, because I feel like that you got some people around you that are either in a relationship or either that are married. And I feel like that if this is an older man that's coming in, that's going through some type of separation or divorce, let that finish out before you try to get involved with him. But I am getting that an older man is going to have, you're going to have a connection with him. There's some spiritual growth on top of this man too. Now, this person may be of a different race or different culture, which means that he could be Hispanic, he could be Black, he could be Asian. So I feel like spirit is like open up to people that are coming at you that maybe are a little bit different, kind of like the soulmate may be different than what you're kind of envisioning. I do feel there's one, two, possibly three different people. One, I feel like he's either married or in a relationship. The other one, I feel like that this is somebody that either you meet around your job or you meet around work. And then the other one looks like that he could be from somewhere else. So maybe he's living where you're at. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of very eclectic energy when it comes to where you live. So this could be like you live New York, Georgia, Florida, where they have a wide range of different emerging of different cultures, because I'm feeling like a lot of all these guys are coming in with something completely different, it feels like. But I feel like that the person that you are going to connect to is older, he knows what he's wanting, he's more stable. So if they're not coming with that, next, send them on. But there is a love connection with this person. Let's see, Victoria Baker. Let's see what the angels and the dragons got to say. Victoria Baker. Any spirit messages? Hold up. Oh, okay. Archangel Zakael is saying, help me forgive these stupid motherfuckers, Lord, so I can grow like the goddamn flower I am supposed to be. There is something with healing that's coming in, but it's letting go of something that maybe you're holding on to that people did to you. And the thing about it is, it's showing you got about 1, 2, 3, 4 healing cards. Now, you're moving towards something that is opening your heart, which could be that I got to let go of this pain. I got to let go of this energy so that I can connect with the right kind of energy. The whole thing is too, I feel like that there's something with either talking something out with somebody. So I don't know if you're in therapy, but I'm getting a lot of heart-to-heart communication, but it's heart-to-heart communication with no judgment. So this is more so connecting with energies where it's like I can talk and say what I need to say without feeling like people are going against me. Now, just because it's saying stupid motherfuckers, stupid mofos, I feel like that you're still harboring something. This could be some anger towards some people, but it's showing that it's a blockage in your life, which means I need to let go of this so that I can I can open myself up to move forward, because there is new people, there's new love, there's new energy that's coming around. And I feel like that you've been kind of playing with some people that were hurting you. There's a lot of misguided emotions and anger that's coming in with this. I'm also seeing that your spiritual eyes are opening a lot more, which may bring out certain things with people that it's like, damn, I didn't see this before, but now I see it. Let me see. Divine masculine. What is the message for that? So it's like, help me not rush into shit and be dumb and be a dumb ass when I need to be doing something different. So this is basically, don't connect with people that's not on your level. Don't connect to vibrations that are not on your level. You're trying to heal from something, but it's basically like you're attracting either the wrong energy or the wrong people. And spirit is like, okay, let's heal. Let's break this. Let's break this cycle. Because there's new love that's coming in. But it's like I got to clear this past energy. And I got to let whatever this pain is go with the past energy, because it looks like that there's new love that's coming in. And this person has done some work. They've done some work. It looks like they're healing, or they have healed. All right, let's see. Nika Roberts. Any messages about love? Let's see. Nika. Any guidance? Any messages? What is this? Is this LL Cool J? Hey, doing it. Well, how did I even? This ain't even my playlist. Nika. I was like, how did I get there? What's going on with Nika with love, spirit? So the first thing that I'm getting is trust issues that need to be worked on, and it's showing connecting with somebody that may not be feeling the same way that you feel. So this could be connecting with people that may not be as deep or feel as deep as you do. I feel like somebody falls in love first. Now, I am seeing codependency, not wanting to be alone. So there may be something coming in, because there's two people. I am getting something with somebody playing games, and it's going to cause a separation. If you're dealing with somebody who's kind of coming in with the bullshit, and it's kind of like, I want to be with you, I don't want to be with you, I want to spend time with you, I don't want to spend time with you, I feel like that you're going to be moving in a different direction. There's 2025, there's 3 of Cups on top of you, which is a woman who has options when it comes to love. There is some type of red flags with somebody because of them playing games and going around in circles. And then there's also bringing out trust issues and insecurities on top of you. The thing about it is, I feel like that if you are dealing with somebody who's been difficult, forgiveness is in you. Like, I'll forgive you. Let's work it out. I feel like that there's 2 people that may be talking about working something out, but only one of them is actually putting the energy in. There's red flags on dealing with somebody that has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. If you're dealing with somebody that's coming in and you're asking for a commitment, and they're like, well, I like it the way it is, or let's go with the flow or whatever, you need to go ahead and move on. Because if somebody's coming in, it's showing that it's not going to move forward. And I do feel, I don't know if somebody's on dating apps or they're putting themselves out there, but Spirit is basically saying that there could be people that are coming in that are playing games. And that's so fucking crazy in 2024 going into 2025. But I am seeing, be careful of people at a distance, and also be careful of people that are really not pouring the energy in the way you want. There is new love coming in, because it's showing true love coming in, but it's showing the past as red flags. If you're dealing with somebody right now, it could be that this person is not ready. They're not ready. You are going to end up meeting somebody else, whether you're in a relationship now or looking for a relationship. But it's kind of like, don't put energy into somebody that doesn't want to put energy into you. All right, let's see. Let me look. Anthony say everything big in Texas. Let's see. Judy Lopez. Love messages for Judy. Deception comes out. Be careful of people that are not being honest with you. Let's see. Judy Lopez. I feel like there's a pull away. Whether this is you pulling away or somebody else is pulling away. Now, it's showing control issues. Somebody is trying to run a relationship the way they want the relationship to run. So we got a pull away and then a reconciliation, but we got red flags on top of it. And then we have learning a lesson. Something needs to be healed before it could be moved forward. I am getting that if there is somebody that you're dealing with and there's a separation, whether this is by time or distance, a reconciliation is going to be there. But it is showing red flags on top of this. Spirit is saying, look at something a little bit more closely before you pour everything into it. Now, I do feel like there is going to be a strong connection that comes in, but Spirit, for some reason, somebody is like having to go through a healing phase of, I feel like that they lie too much. I feel like somebody is like they say things. So be careful of that. Be careful of meeting somebody that maybe is trying to impress you, or they're doing something where it's like they're telling you a lot of stuff and it's not true. Which is weird that there may be some type of strong connection, chemistry with somebody. I don't know. You could be falling in love with somebody who just lies. That's chronic. Let me ask a different way, Judy. Because, I mean, a lot of people fall for liars for sure, but this just seems like somebody is really feeling somebody, but they're not real. Judy, Spirit, tell me about this person that's coming into her life. So we got reconciliation, going in circles, playing games. Somebody got to let go of the past. Control issues. So somebody might be separating from somebody that doesn't tell the truth, connecting with new love, a lot of heart-to-heart conversation, but the deception is there. Meeting new people, but then we got playing games. I would say there's somebody, and this may be two different people, Judy. Somebody is, y'all don't think the same. Y'all may not want the same thing. And it's showing that somebody is maybe making a decision to want to stay with somebody when they're not beneficial, when it's not beneficial to them. Spirit is showing some growth or something for you, where this is spiritual growth. This is clarity about what you want. I see a lot of heart-to-heart conversations, and I deserve love, which basically means that I'm not playing games. I'm going to get what I want. So it's either this person is coming forward and changing for you, or you're walking away from a situation that's not good. Because at the end of the day, it's showing you get what you deserve in love. So if you're dealing with somebody that you go back and forth with, new love is coming in. And I think there's this picture of, I'm tired. I don't want to deal with somebody that may be playing games with me. I want to move forward towards somebody that's giving me a little bit more. If this person is not giving you what you need, you're going to walk away and walk towards somebody else, because somebody is definitely playing games. Let's see. Earning. Prosper. Any guidance, any spirit message. Earning spirit. I feel like that there's some travel that may be coming in. And I don't know if this, I feel like more 2025. So there may be a trip that is coming, but I feel like trying to get some type of money together, trying to get finances together. Let's see. We definitely got something going on with money. We also got something going on with relationship that Spirit is saying has to be dealt with. Now, there is this thing where there is some type of legal issue that could be coming in that Spirit is showing that you're going to have to deal with. If you're going in, and this could be with children, this may be connected with children because I'm getting jacks on top of this. But I feel like that there is some issue and somebody is moving because of the issue. It's like something that is not going the way that they want it to go. And it's like, it's time for me to walk away. There is some type of travel for some. And then I feel like relocation is coming in, but I also feel a legal situation that has to be dealt with. Spirit is saying something about don't sign anything unless you're reading it through. So if this isn't connected to a relationship, this could be a business relationship, but with kids involved, I feel like this might be something that's going to be dealing with a relationship. It's showing something about focusing more on finances. Let's see. Yeah, there's something with money. And then there's also workplace jealousy too. You're being watched. Now, the thing about it is it looks like that somebody is looking for a mistake. And I can't remember what you do now, Ernie, but somebody is looking for a mistake. The thing about it is it's showing that you are also kind of watching your back. You're watching yourself. You're watching something that's going on because it looks like there's a negative event that's coming in and maybe you even feel like something is about to happen. Spirit is saying they got your back because they're saying they're opening your eyes. So this is paying attention to people that you work with, but there's something with finances that you definitely need to stay on top of. I don't see job loss or anything like that, but I definitely get a legal situation that's coming in. I see you being watched. Nine of Cups prayers is on top of you getting something that you prayed for, but it looks like that there may be some headaches that are coming in, unfortunately. And it may be having something to do with finances. Nine of Cups comes in after this, which means that you might be able to pull something back together. But I feel like watch your money. Definitely watch people that you work with. There's something with being watched, being looked at, and it's not stalker. Hold up, Ernie. Let's see. Why is this person looking at Ernie? Why is this person? So we got tight budget, unexpected news, some type of communication that comes to you that you're not expecting. There's a loss of someone. There's definitely some issue that's coming in with a loss of a person that affects money. And spirit is like, watch your back because of somebody trying to take advantage of something. And I get legal situation. So if you're having any type of legal battle, I would say definitely before you sign any paperwork, read over things properly. Don't take advice just off the cuff of somebody. Like, look into things yourself. There's definitely some shadiness that's coming in with paperwork, and I feel that strongly. And I feel like that there's a woman that is doing this. So this could be somebody trying to get something to go their way, and spirit is like, no, it needs to go your way. And I feel like there's a lot of communication to get it to go your way. So I hope things work out. Let me see. Belladonna, spiritual guidance. Let's see what we got. Belladonna, spirit, any guidance, any messages. The first thing is saying is to step back and ground yourself, because there's this energy of being overwhelmed. Now, it could be the holidays, but it is basically like everything is reacting to the energy. Hold up, let me turn this down. So this could be that I'm overwhelmed, but it's affecting the way I eat. It's affecting the way that I sleep. Now, spirit is saying they definitely want you to work a little bit more on your diet because it has something to do with your spiritual growth, which means that you could be putting something in your body that is not working with the energy of the spirits that you're with. Like sometimes they take away things from us, alcohol, certain foods, certain recreational things. So I do feel like spirit is like there is changes that need to happen to grow spiritually for you, and also something to make you healthier. I'm also getting to, I feel like that you got a lot of people that are pulling on your energy and they want you to kind of step out of that. This is basically like, I can't fix everybody. And if there are people around you that are draining you, and they could be vampiric energy, people that are just sucking you dry, it's almost like spirit is like, okay, that's enough. Let's push back. Let's push back. There's getting out more in nature, connecting with nature. Now, if you're like me, I don't really like walking on grass or nothing like that. It just irritates me. But this could just be like, doing a garden, whether you sitting outside in the morning and drinking some tea or some coffee or something just to get yourself grounded, because it looks like that they're worried about a lot of people pulling on your energy and you kind of sacrificing things that you want because of other people. They don't want you to come into the energy of 2025 with that. So there may be moving some people out your way. Some friendships may dissolve, and it's because your ancestors are trying to protect you from this energy. Okay, let's see. Okay, will it be smooth transition and better training leaving VA to go to VT? Okay, so the first thing that I heard when I saw this question is Spirit is like they have been giving you guidance consistently, Kiara, consistently. And for some reason, you keep getting stuck, and we got to figure out why. Let's see. Let me use a different, because we need to figure out Kira. What's going on, Spirit? Because last week they were saying you were stubborn, which means that we're talking, we're telling you, and you're not doing it the way that we want to do it. And it could be if you're sitting with them, and I know you're very gifted, Spirit is telling you what you need to do, but you might be overthinking it, Kiara. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, so the first card is you're full of excuses, which could be one that I'm overthinking something because it's saying that you're stuck in some type of pattern. Um, they're telling you to accept some type of responsibility for decisions that you're making and then make the decision. So it's like, okay, it's like let's move forward. Something is more like I'm pushing you now to move forward. Spirit is saying that they're not holding you back, but I think what the issue is that you're scared about making the wrong decision because it's showing you're dissatisfied with the outcome of a decision that you made in the past, and it's like I don't want to do that again. So there is some fear that is, if I do this, is it going to go as I planned? And I think that the balance of something going as smoothly as you want it to go may not be there, and maybe that's why the decision is, should I do it? Should I go for it? The thing about it is it's showing that you can't control everything. The next card is basically like change is coming and you just got to go for it. So will the smooth transition and better training leaving VA to go to YT? I don't think it's going to be as smooth as you want it to be. I think that there's lessons there, but I think Spirit is also trying to get you to let go of control, stop overthinking things, and just go with it, which is going to be hard for you because the fear is, I don't want to make a bad decision, but you're being guided to move the direction that you're moving. Spirit is like, let's do it. Let's go. It's time. Stop overthinking it and just go ahead and do it. It's not going to be perfect, but you can't control it. But it is going to be right, if that makes sense. It's going to be right. All right, Tam do. I think I think my husband found me. Auntie is Holt, my husband. Let's look. Holt. How does he feel about Tam do? Holt. How does he feel? There's emotions, there's a connection there. And we definitely have somebody that wants a commitment. Holt. Is he the husband though, Spirit? For Tam do. How does he feel about Tam? How does Holt feel about Tam? All right. I gotta see. Let me pull the full deck and see where it's going. Chemistry. So here's the thing. You definitely are a lot more into him. And I feel like his feelings are there. There's chemistry there. There's attraction there. But the final card is red flags. It's not marriage. It's still like there's things that you still need to know about this person. That Spirit is showing, and keeping an open mind and keeping your eyes clear is showing that there's this energy of the chemistry and attraction is there, but it could be blinding you to something that you really need to see. But we got red flags. Now let's see. Because commitment is there, but we got flirtation. Which one is this? Oh, I love that on Tamdu. Now that we found love. Let's see. Spirit, does Holt want to marry Tam? Does Holt want to marry Tam? All right, we got commitment, chemistry, and then we got a pull back. Why? Control issues, going in circles, playing games, let go of the ex. He got some healing he need to do. Don't pick up your wedding dress yet. Don't pick up your wedding dress yet. He got some stuff that he need to grow through, and he could either go through it and put it in a direction where y'all are coming together as husband and wife, but it's almost like there is this energy of we're together right off at the front, and then it starts to deconstruct. So it's almost like something comes in way too quick and then it starts to fall apart versus something that is maybe needing to be fixed or healed, and then y'all kind of grow into the marriage part. There's something that you still don't know about this person. So I think the honeymoon phase is what they call it, where you're like goo goo gaga, and then you start being like, oh, they sleep with their socks on. Oh, they chew with their mouth open. Like it's going to be something. And Spirit is like, take your time because there's red flags, something that you have not seen yet. Carissa, so you think he's getting a lawyer? It looks like he is. Okay, new love. Let's see what's going on with new love. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? New love. Any guidance, any messages? So Nunu, I don't know if you're looking for a job, but I feel like there's a job or an opportunity that is coming in for you. Let's see. All right, so we definitely got some obstacles at work with a male or a masculine energy. Stalker card is on top of you. What is this weird stuff about people watching people at work? Like, is it like the company snitch or something? I don't know, but it is definitely showing being watched. You're very gifted, and I feel like your intuition helps you read people a lot, and Spirit is like, use that, because I feel like that there's some people in your energy where it's like you need to look at them and know what the vibration is with them, because I do see that you have opportunity with money that's coming in, and it's almost like you have some people around you that don't want that money to come in, or they don't want success on top of you. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's a little bit off. Somebody is not playing with a full deck. So you may have somebody that there is, and it close to you too. This could be somebody that you know, a friend, a coworker, even somebody that you've dealt with before in a relationship, because I am getting a relationship problem. But you got a lot of envy and jealousy over you. Now, you got success after difficulties coming in, but I feel like fake friendships, watch friendships. There's something where you are being watched, and it's because of something that you're doing that people wish that they could do. I also feel like that there's some good news about money and a move that's coming in, and that could be where jealousy is coming from. Let's see. Triumph over obstacle is on top of you. Let's look a little bit more. Let me pull, because I definitely feel you have something good coming in, some type of good news, but there's jealousy and envy. You got 3 cards that were showing jealousy and envy around you. Let's see. New love, Spirit. Any guidance? I also feel like be careful of like the flu or something else, something with your immunity. The Spirit is saying you need to stay on top of. New love. Okay, so you got a blessing that's coming in, and it might be something that you're passionate about. This could be something that deals with your job, with something that you want to do, but it is showing that there's a blessing that is behind this. Where spirit might be opening a door for you where it's like, I really want to do this and I can make money off of it. But it is showing that there's jealousy that comes in because of an opportunity that you're getting. Now, workaholic is on top of you, and this could be somebody that pushes herself way too much. Spirit is like, watch your health. But that also could be why jealousy is there, because it's showing that you're being watched. And it may be that somebody is like, I wish I could work like her, or I wish I had what she had. But there is something where I feel like this is somebody that's close to you. The spirit is like, you need to really watch yourself with burnout. Now, you're spiritually gifted also. And I don't know how much you use that if you are a diviner, and that could even be where the jealousy comes through too, where maybe you're able to do something that somebody else wishes they can do. Spirit is saying, remember your gifts, remember who you are, and use those gifts to the benefit of you. Now, I am getting that you're really gonna have to listen to the ancestors this coming year, because they will be talking to you. There's a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in. And I feel like that a lot of your gifts are going to just be opening up, like third eye. All your clairs are going to be open, and it's going to make you look at people a little bit differently. I don't know though, Nunu. Are you a diviner? Because I feel like there may be something with your gifts that actually opens up opportunity, brings in more money, and some people are going to be jealous of that. But I do feel like Spirit is blessing you with something. But they're telling you to make sure that you balance your energy and you take care of yourself, because it looks like that there's some stuff that's going on with health or immunity where it may be a challenge for you. And this could even be with spiritual growth. Sometimes we get achy, we catch colds all the time. But I feel like whatever that is, Spirit is like, balance your energy, because you're going to move further up, and there's going to be a lot of eyes on you. And some of these eyes are going to be jealous. Not all of them are going to love you, unfortunately. Yep. Oh my God. They said he's getting a lawyer. That's what the ancestors said. Oh, well, get you. Well, I don't know if you can get you one now too, if it's 2 weeks. But you know how to do. You know what to do, Carissa. You know how to work that to your advantage. So let's see, Love Jones. What are artist intentions with me? I love that name, artist. How does artist feel about Love Jones? How does artist feel about Love Jones? Alrighty. This person is attracted to you. I feel like they're still keeping options open though. So I feel like if you're dealing with somebody, it's like, I'm attracted to this person. I feel a certain chemistry there, but it's showing a foot in, a foot out. Now, it's not anything to do with you. The healing is on top of this person. And I think when things get too deep for them, they kind of run, or they cause problems, or they self-sabotage. So it is showing somebody that is developing feelings, but as soon as the feelings get a little bit too intense, it's almost like, okay, let me pull back. There's a retreat with this person. And then we have some type of deception where it's like, okay, they're not telling the truth, and it's because they're self-sabotaging. You're going to want to work on the relationship with this person, because there are some feelings there, and I feel like that you are hoping that they can get past whatever it is that they're feeling, or whatever this self-sabotage is, because it's showing you being optimistic. But if they start going around and around in circles, which it looks like they do when they self-sabotage, you might have to back off and let them figure it out, because it looks like that this person is in until things get a little bit too deep for them, and then they get scared and they start backing up or causing a problem. And I don't know how much you want to put into this relationship to try to work it out. I hate when people do that. When you start getting, you don't already invested time and everything, and then it starts to move forward, and then they freak out. And then it's like, what happened? And that's what it almost feels with this person. It's like, yeah, I'm in. And then all of a sudden they start kind of backing up, like, whoa, this is maybe too much, or I don't want to be in love, or Or either they say they want a relationship, and when it starts to look like a relationship, then it's kind of like, ugh. So I don't know, babe. You might be able to salvage this, but I'm telling you that if they start going around in circles and sabotaging too much, I feel like that you're going to move on. I feel like you're going to back away. Hello, Angela. Let's see. Study helper. Should you think about going to another company for better employment? I mean, shit, y'all. This economy is not great and it's not going to get better. So if you got a company that's willing to pay you more money, probably, yeah. Okay, so the first thing that comes out is arguments about money, not getting what you wanted, something that you wanted to go a certain way, end a project, procrastination, something being stolen from you, cheating. Company is not giving you what you need. It's time for you to go ahead and find another job. Looks like that you need to start looking for something else. Let's see. Let me make sure. Thank you, Tasha. I'm trying to pull up. Hey, Yvette. Hold up. Let me move. Let's see. Miss Deanne. Let's see. Any spirit messages? Hey, Samantha. All right. Miss Tian. Any guidance? Any messages, spirit? All right. I don't know if you have separated from someone, but I feel like something separates so that something better can come in. Now, this could be a relationship. I'm feeling like there's a death of a situation and then somebody moving towards a whole new beginning. There could even be a relocation. So I don't know if you looked into moving, thought about moving, have already moved, but I feel like that there's a big move that may be coming in. Watch your money. Spirit is saying definitely watch your money, watch your spending. I get some type of disappointment that somebody let you down, and spirit is like, watch your back with that, which could be that maybe you wanted something more, or you're pouring more energy into somebody, and then you're finding out something that is kind of like, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Because I keep getting, I wanted something deeper, I wanted something more. So there may be some issues with a relationship that are coming in. Now, I do get some good news about money. I also get a good news about a move. And it looks like something like, what is that? I do feel like that there is some type of recognition that comes to you with a job where it looks like that you might be seen for something that you're doing in a positive way. And I feel like that there may be an opportunity or a couple of different opportunities that open up because of being seen. Now, you got some gossip in the background, and it's coming from a male or masculine energy. And this is somebody that didn't get what something that they wanted. So you may have a friend that didn't get what they wanted, a relationship person that didn't get what they wanted. And I see gossip there trying to cause some problems. At the end of the day, Queen of Pentacles is on top of you. And this is a woman that's focused in on her money and trying to stay on top of her money. But I do feel like that you got somebody from the past that may be reaching back out to you for another go around. Spirit is like, focus on your money. If you're dealing with somebody that did you dirty in the past and they come back around and they haven't healed, they're like, don't get distracted off of what you're supposed to be doing. Focus on your money. Let me see. What time is it? 7:30? Let me move all the way up. What's up, Jennifer? Aja, I'm seeing a lot of new people. I'm like, I haven't seen these names before. Ernie, is your marriage in jeopardy? I think you do need to look at your relationship. Let's see. Okay, Nika, why am I going through this health BS? All right, Nika. Any guidance, any messages, spirit, about her health? So the first thing is stress and you not managing. Uh, so it's almost like you're stressed out and you're still pushing yourself in the energy. And you really need to be careful with that because there's heart issues that come in if you don't start to balance out your energy. So let's see. It's showing some improvements coming in with health, but the main thing is there's no structure with your energy. Spirit is saying you definitely need to drink water, and there could be an autoimmune thing too that's going on underneath the surface where it's like your immunity is compromised. So you got to be careful of your stress levels. You also have to be careful with what you're eating because it looks like that there's something that definitely is changing in with your diet. So I would say energetically, you're too stressed out. You're putting something into your body that spirit is like, it is not working for you anymore. Um, there are improvements that are coming in, and I see a lot of holistic stuff. So this could be trying like holistic remedies, possibly changing the way you eat, definitely getting more into your meditations or something that starts to kind of help balance out, okay? Because it is looking like your stress levels are way too high. Okay, let's see. Samantha Jackson. Let's see what's going on with her spirit. Samantha Jackson. Any guidance, any messages? Samantha. So the first thing, spirit is like quiet your mind. They're trying to talk to you, but it's like your head is all over the place. Part of it could be that you are concerned about your grandma, but it looks like that spirit has been trying to connect with you, and it's like your mind is going a mile a minute. So it's like you need to start like maybe working with them a little bit more to slow down, to calm down the energy because it seems very chaotic, what you're dealing with. I also see too is that there's a lot of fear right now of what's going to happen, what could happen, what's going to happen next week, what's going to happen next month, which I think is valid right now in this world. A lot of people are feeling that way, but it looks like that there's something that kind of you kind of go down the rabbit hole with this what if energy, and spirit is like they need you to come back up. I also feel too that they're saying that you need to kind of start separating a little bit with something on either TV or social media. So this could be being overstimulated with certain things, but I feel like it's a sensory overload that's coming in. Now, I am getting something where there is some guilt. So you might be dealing with carrying something. I don't know why it's like almost like it's my fault. Or maybe you're just the type of person that every time something happens, you always think that it has something, oh, it's my fault, it's my fault. And it's not. It's not. The energy is saying that it's not. So let's see. Samantha. Any other guidance? Any other guidance? Samantha. So we have a lot of doubts. And we definitely have 9 of Swords, which is a lot of worry, a lot of stress. Let's see. Worries about finances. Let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of energy of either researching something, overthinking something, and then we got struggles with depression. So there's a lot of energy on top of you. So the ancestors are concerned about you. There's definitely something going on. I see a negative event around your grandmother. But I do see something with surgery or maybe some type of treatment that looks like it's beneficial for her. So my prayers are with you, sweets, because I know that could be all this energy literally could be coming off of her being in a hospital and the research and having to look and having to find something. But spirit is like, you need to quiet your mind. You need to calm your mind down because you actually can hear spirit and they're trying to talk to you. Let's see, Nancy. Spirit guidance, since we made our move, what should my primary focus be at this time? Nancy. What should she be focused on? First thing that comes out is protection. It also looks like too that you should be really watching what you eat. As far as things that you're putting in your body, you're still moving around, so it could be like, grabbing this or that, or maybe you're not eating enough. I'm not sure, but spirit is concerned about that. The first thing that they want you to focus on is protection of your new environment, and it keeps coming out. I also feel too that you're going to have some people that may have an opinion about where you're at or what you're doing, and they're saying don't listen to it. So work on your protection. And just because they're saying don't listen to some opinions, I have a feeling that maybe some negativity is going to be sent your way, because maybe some people are going to be jealous of something that you got. So protection first, and then telling people what's going on around you, if you even want to tell people about what's going on for you. So let's see. You feel better? Good night. Crystal LeBear. Let's see. And I'm so sorry about your grandmother, your Nana. All right. Krista. So it looks like the first thing that's coming out is emotions are still a trigger, but you're probably still grieving. So there may be this energy moving into the new year where little things are still kind of setting you off, or little things are still kind of like tapping into what you're feeling, and it could be overwhelming. There's a lot of communication. I know a lot of people say that when people pass over, it's like a year before they can communicate, and that's not true. My dad, when he died, was communicating literally within the week. So you're already getting messages from your Nana that are coming in. I'm also seeing tapping into your spiritual gifts. So there is some things that are opening up spiritually for you. So pay attention to angel numbers and synchronicities, because those are messages not just from your Nana, but from other ones on the other side, because now they feel like that there's a connection that's coming in. And it was always there, but it looks like it's getting stronger. I also feel too, if you've been kind of like working yourself a lot, maybe you're trying to distract yourself from your grief. Spirit is saying that they need you to kind of slow down, take care of yourself too. I feel like that there's an energy that is coming in, where it's like you're learning to balance your emotions with your spiritual growth. So there may be some things that you start to feel uncomfortable with, because it almost looks like spirit is bringing something to the surface where it's like, okay, now let's start working with this. And I do feel like your third eye is opening. So you might start even hearing things that come in with the synchronicities. There may also be visions. But I feel like that in 2025, spirit is moving you towards finding your purpose. And I feel like it has something to do with service or helping people. So there may be something where it's like you're drawn to, I want to do this, or this feels right for me. And may have something to do with your spirituality, or it could be dealing with a connection with the people around you, is what I feel. All right, Mary Sanders. Any guidance, any messages? Mary. So the first thing is, it's time to ignite a passion. There may have been something that you wanted to do in 2024 that you put to the side, and spirit is kind of like, okay, let's revisit it. I also feel too that there's been some heaviness, and spirit is like, let's have some fun. Let's maybe do some things that you've been wanting to do, but maybe just to enjoy yourself. So this could be that maybe 2024 was an overwhelming year for you. There's a lot of changes that came in, and spirit was like, did you have fun? And the answer may be like, no, I didn't really connect to my inner child the way I wanted to. I feel like that they're telling you to do that, and that could be something that ignites your passion. There also too is a lot of sensitivity that is coming in, which means that you're opening up more to spirit around you, and they've always been there for you, but I feel like that you kind of put them on a little bit of a shelf, and now you're going to kind of feel this energy of like, let's come on out, let's reconnect. Also too, I feel like that you really need to set boundaries. There's something with you being really nice and allowing things to maybe continue further than what they need to. So it's kind of like, don't let people drain you. I feel like 2024 was a draining year, even if you don't feel it. there's a lot of things that seem to pull on your energy, because I'm getting like these webs, like Spider-Man, where it's like they shoot out and all of it is like pulling you back. So you may have had multiple people that were pulling on your energy this year, and you allowed it, maybe because you felt like you needed to, but you're basically an empath, and it's showing that you're taking on other people's emotions and you're allowing them to drain you. So there's some vampiric energy where it's like maybe you're helping, but they figured out how to get more energy off of you, which is not beneficial to you. All right. So be really careful. Be careful with vampiric energy, especially moving in to 2025. All right. Coach J, any guidance, any messages? First thing that comes out is you can handle this. Looks like that you have some type of success that's coming in, but it's not easy. It's not falling your lap type of success. This is something where it's like I got to roll up my sleeves, but it looks like it brings in more stability for a family. So you might be dealing with some conflict and trying to walk away from some conflict, but I do see triumph over obstacles that look like they're coming in. Um, it doesn't start off real fast, but it looks like by maybe springtime, there's some positive news with money and energy that's coming in for you. I don't know why, but I feel like you're walking away from something that just doesn't serve you anymore. Like, I don't even want to be connected to this anymore. It could be a home, it could be an environment, it could be a person, but there's this big energy of I don't want to be connected to this anymore, and it's almost like I need to focus on whatever this growth is. And it's not easy. I feel like you're pushing something really really hard, but then it opens up, and then I see money. So this could be a business. This could maybe be rebranding something, focusing on something, maybe moving to a place where you can run a home business, but something opens up in a good way. But it's almost like you really got to push through it. Once you push through it and you get it to open, things are going to get a little bit better, and then a lot better. All right. All right. Let's see. Tammy, love messages. What's going on with Tammy Spirit? Tammy Wydrick? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ooh, she's a bad mama jamma. That's back when I was skinny. I was about 100 pounds. You couldn't tell me nothing. Let's see. Tammy, love spirit. Any guidance? Tammy. All right. Let's see. All right. So first thing is be careful with connecting with people where y'all don't think alike. Y'all might not be on the same page. I'm getting some flirtation that's coming in. Let's see. What is somebody? We got somebody that is coming in. Now, you might have somebody already in your life where it's like somebody is trying to decide if this is the energy that they want, if this is what they want. I'm getting a back and forth with somebody. So be careful that you don't connect with somebody who's playing games like, oh, I want you this week. Next week, I don't know what I want. Or let's move forward and work on this relationship. And then the next week, it's like, I don't know if I really want to work on the relationship. I am getting some deception. And it's almost like something that needs to come to the surface where it's like, okay, let's talk about some things. But Spirit is telling you to use your intuition, which could be that there are conversations that you're having with people where it's like, it's not right. Like if you ever met people and you talk to them 5 minutes and you're like, oh, no, that's not it. I feel like Spirit is opening that up to you. It's almost like pay attention to what they're saying, but also pay attention to what they don't say. Now, I am getting trust issues, and this is in the middle. This could be on top of you, and this could be on top of somebody that you're trying to deal with. But Spirit is saying trust the instincts. If something doesn't feel right, if you're getting to meet somebody or you're in a relationship with somebody and it doesn't feel right, back away from it, because I am getting this issue of somebody feeling not in love, and then there's a separation, and then there's a retreat, there's a pull away, and it's because of deception. Somebody might get caught in a lie and then feel like, okay, I need to pull back because of that. Somebody could be getting caught flirting with somebody else. So if you're dealing with somebody that is playing games, I feel like something's going to come to light, and spirit is like you're going to walk away from it. But they keep telling me to tell you to pay attention to the words that are said and what they're not said and what are not said. Actions always speak louder. So if you're meeting somebody and they're talking and they're not following through with what they're saying and the actions don't support it, I feel like that you're going to move away. All right, let me see. Jessica, why does my neighbor copy everything I do? That's interesting. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if we can connect with it. Why does the neighbor copy everything that Jessica does? First of all, they not mentally stable. And it's showing a thief or somebody that wants something that you have. Jessica with her neighbor. All right. So you dealing with somebody that one, they don't look like they all there. So we have somebody that looks like they flip-flop. And then you're showing as the Queen of Wands, which could be in an energy of leadership. So in their eyes, you might be doing something that they're like, she's the leader with this, or she did it first and it looks good, or it's turning out all right. So I should go ahead and follow this. That might, now hear me out, Jessica. It might not be bad. It could be that you might have somebody that is a little bit challenged when it comes to asserting themselves or doing certain things. And so this person is looking at you do it. And then she's like, okay, well, it works for her. Then I need to do it. Let's see. Okay, you ain't liking it at all. It's showing you trying to hold your feelings back. It's almost like I don't want to have to say nothing to these people or to this person about this shit, but this shit is creeping me out and it's starting to become a problem for me. So the cutesy little thing that the neighbor is doing is starting to really irritate you, and you feel like something is being taken away. Yeah. Hold up. So here we have communication. It's almost like if you try to talk to them about this, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good communication. Um, because we got Jack of Spades, which is a nasty, immature energy. So it could be like, why are you doing this? I don't feel comfortable with this. And then they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I might be flattered by you. So the communication doesn't look like it would be beneficial. And then we got loss of a friend. At some point, it looks like somebody may end up moving away or either cutting whatever the connection is between you and them. So there is a little bit of flattery that turns into something a little bit creepy. And then somebody is just, it looks like you get really irritated with this person to the point where you want to say something, but they're in Jack of Spades energy. They're in Queen of Cups energy upside down, which could be somebody that is bipolar or somebody that has some issues that are going on. The thing is, they see you as a leader, so they're letting you do something first, and then they're coming behind you and doing the same thing, which I guess could just be creepy. So it's not jealousy or anything. It's kind of like they just want to be you or be like you. But I think it's creepy. And at some point, it looks like you do too. Oh, that is weird. All right, let's see. Really in need of spiritual guidance. Any messages from ancestors for me? A lot of things ended uncontrollably me past few months. Sometimes spirit takes stuff away because it's the only way to get us to move, Latrice. So let's see. Latrice. Dot Michelle. Latrice. Dot Michelle. Yo. All right, Latrice. You do have the death card, and it is showing something literally died. And then there's a lot of fears, and your focus is completely off right now because you're probably still trying to make sense of what is going on, Latrice. So we got a lot of unexpected trouble that looks like it distracted you. Your focus is off. Ancestors are showing you're in a spiritual battle. So it looks like that there may have been some things that were maybe negative energy that came your way. And it looks like that it maybe happened probably about 4 months ago. So I am getting spiritual battle. But you got a male ancestor that looks like he's fighting on the other side. But I do see money loss. Spiritual growth is on top of you, which means you are connected. But then we get this feeling tired, feeling stuck. And then Queen of Wands upside down is a loss of power. You are going to have triumph over obstacles, success over difficulties. But it's almost like you're not in a mentally good space right now because you don't see it. So it's almost like your ancestors are fighting for you. I don't know if you practice anything spiritually, but you do need a spiritual bath. You probably need to say some prayers that would give you protection. Psalms 23 would probably be the easiest one. Spiritual bath, I would say the quickest one maybe would be coffee, salt, Florida water. Like brew a cup of coffee, add some salt, some Florida water, then put some tap water in, and while you're stirring it, say your psalms, say your prayers. And if you're not biblical, you could just ask your ancestors to please help you break whatever this energy is around you. Spiritual battle from your ancestors is showing something came in, some type of energy that was negative, low vibration, unexpected expenses are on top of you. So it could look like somebody is trying to deal with your money, maybe a money attack spiritually. Also, there's some depression on top of you too. Somebody was trying to cause delays or depression and money stuff. So I will say a spiritual bath should help you, sweets. And if you don't want to make it, then you probably need to get with a priest or somebody who can make it for you. All right. I'm so sorry, but it's going to get better. It's showing you pushing through obstacles, or they're going to be broken. Let's see, Brolic. Any guidance, any messages? Brolic spirit. Let's see. Brolic, any guidance, any messages? Spirit is like, watch your back. Watch your back. There is a warning to not be stabbed in the back by something, which could be something coming up that catches you off guard. And this also could be a person because you got jealousy around you too. So it's like, watch your back with people around you. Showing your hard work is going to pay off. Now let's see. We got Ace of Pentacles there, which is a new job or money coming in. You could be offered something and it's showing that fear is blocking you. If you're offered something, especially a new job or something that opens up with opportunity, Spirit is like, you got it. Like there's something that comes in and there may be this fear of, I'm not going to be able to do it, or this is not going to be good for me. But Spirit is saying that it will. Something is coming in that's going to be beneficial. Now, I am getting delays. So if this is a job that comes in January, it could be the holidays or what delays it. But there's good news that comes in about money in either February, March, April. So it could be starting a job that's paying good money, or a money opportunity that comes in the spring. I do see some obstacles at work. Let's see. Ancestors are there though, and it seems to be with a female. So it's almost like they're looking at a female and trying to cause some type of interference with that. I do see something with move, selling something or moving somewhere, or this could be even a new job where there's a new building. But there's some forward movement that comes in. But they're like, watch your back because of somebody that may be trying to stab you in the back. All right. Let me come all the way down because we are at 754. Let me see. Y'all, Queen Lynn, don't have somebody messaging you. It's a scammer. Let me see. Let me move this up a little bit. Let me pull myself all the way up, y'all. Y'all, please don't send any money to anybody asking you to message them with messages from your ancestors and stuff like that. Definitely is not me. Hold up, y'all. Let me move it up. All right, hold up, y'all. Brooklyn. Success with the credit repair. 740. Will this be successful? Yes. Yes. Right off the bat. And it's saying if you focus 100%. Hold up, y'all. Let me move all the way down. Jennifer, finances. Will my finances improve? Bills piling up. Ugh, not enough income. Girl, we all in the same goddamn bucket. We really are. I ain't even gonna call it a boat anymore. We all in the same bucket. Jennifer spirit. Any guidance with money coming in? First thing is showing a loss of finances. Reconciliation is showing some money is coming back in. Six of Pentacles is showing that there is something that is coming towards you, which could be Six of Pentacles could be a loan. This could be income tax. This could be some type of bonus, but it is showing some money that's going to be coming back in. I do feel like that you're going to be looking at another job though, because it looks like that there is something that has to come in with better money. And it could be something is going on with either the job that you have where it's almost like a block is there. So spirit is saying that whatever it was taken away, there is going to be some type of money that comes back, but there's a new job that needs to come in. Thank you, Mahogany. I had to go ahead and do Miss Queen Lynn. She slid on in too. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, marijuana. Any guidance? You've been feeling down. It's that time of year though. So let's see. Marijuana. What's going on, spirit? So it looks like you're absorbing a lot of emotions that are not yours. And you're also feeling powerless this month. And it's showing that there is an upside down energy of I don't feel good. I don't feel myself. I don't feel in my power. Now, there is this thing of letting go of control. Maybe there's a feeling of I'm trying to be too much to people around me. I'm trying to help people around me. The empath in you is definitely overloaded. You need a cleanse. You definitely need to cleanse. And you also need to start letting other people do for you. You might be the person that everybody runs to and it's like, okay, can you help me? Can you help me? But I feel like when it comes to you, you don't open yourself up to it. You're not letting people pour into you, and spirit is trying to get you to do that. It is saying you're off center. You need to center yourself. There is this thing where it looks like you're pulling way too over on one side, and it's because you're depleted. Emotionally, spiritually, it just feels like I'm depleted. I have nothing else to give, and you still have people that are coming. So be really careful that you're not doing yourself in. I also see too, there's a lot of critical thinking right now where it could be, I could do more for people, but this is going on. And spirit is like, be careful. that you're not talking yourself into a depression. It's gonna ease up, and it looks like as the weather warms up, it gets better. So this might even be a little bit of seasonal depression for you too, but it definitely does get better, sweets. I'm sorry that you're going through it. Let me see. I'm trying to see any messages from spirits. I'm a bit on the edge, just completely disconnect from someone. So, Ray. So, let's see. Any spirit messages for Ray? To know that you are truly special. First thing is release other people's emotions, which means what you're feeling is not even you. It's basically like the empath in you is taking on somebody else's energy. The other part is you need to set some clear boundaries. Now, it's showing that you actually have some good energy coming in with people, other people around you, which means that this might be during the holidays, connecting with some people to help you get over disconnecting from this person. Because really, when you look at it, it looks like this person was overstepping boundaries with you anyway, and they were pulling on your energy. It's also showing you're not playing. You're too much in this woe is me type of thing. And it's because as an empath, you're absorbing. You and who did I just read for? Y'all need to get together because it's almost like we're stuck in other people's energy. So it's showing that you need to get out. You need to do something that makes you happy. It's also saying let go of fear. There's another relationship coming in. There's maybe an energy of I don't want to be alone. I don't want to let something go. And what it is showing that your emotions are being triggered. The empath in you is like, I want to save people, but I also want to connect and love them. And that's part of the problem with empaths is that we tend to keep trying to have relationships with people that we're supposed to heal or help and then let them go. And there's a part of you that is like every time you do that, there's a little part that gets triggered, and it's like I need to heal, and it's something in you that still needs to heal. Spirit is saying, but they're telling you right now, focus on Ray, focus on having some fun, focus on making yourself happy, not with it dealing with somebody else. Partnership definitely is a destiny. It looks like your whole life I'm looking for partnership, but you're dealing with people that it looks like that they're taking your power away, and they're also taking your joy. So Spirit is like, you gotta find it. All right, y'all, I think I am gonna go because I think I am getting tired and winding down. Looks like everybody came in later, so maybe next time I need to start later. But I hope that helps you guys. Yes, I'm trying to see. Let me see. No, I'm tired. I was gonna try to push it, y'all, but I'm tired. I love y'all. Have a beautiful, beautiful holiday, and I will be back. I'll be back next week, and we'll do some more readings. Have a beautiful night, a beautiful weekend. Love y'all. Bye.